anyone that references Rob Reiner and Nora Ephron's When Harry Met Sally just absolutely destroy the competition when it comes to romantic comedies. Hey everyone, welcome back to Candid Cinema. I'm Amanda, otherwise known as AMX NDA Reviews on Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd. Today, I will be reviewing Bros. Bros. Directed by Nicholas Stoller, produced by Judd Apatow, starring Billy Eichner and Luke McFarland, and a whole bunch of awesome people. I saw this at TIFF. I went to the premiere at TIFF, and it was, I believe, the 9th. This premiere was absolutely wonderful to go to. There were so many wonderful people in that cast, so many wonderful people a part of the LGBTQ community at that screening, at the premiere, supporting this film. And there was just so much love in that theater. It is one of these experiences that you have to watch in a theater. This movie has to be watched on the big screen. It has to be watched in a big crowd. And we have to support these studio comedies in the movie theater, not at home, in the movie theater, because we miss them. And we need studio comedies. More importantly, we need romantic comedies back on the big screen and not just on streaming services, okay? We need to get people to go to the theater to watch romantic comedies. And honest to God, this is the one to go watch with your bros, with your sisters, with every single person, because Bros is the funniest comedy of the year. It's the funniest comedy that I have seen in the past, 5 years. I haven't laughed that hard in so long, to the point where I was crying. And you want to know why? Do you want to know why? Because this is the first gay R-rated rom-com that actually highlights what it's like on dating apps, what it's like for modern dating, and it's still universal, because we all want to find that one person who's going to love us, who you're going to be able to trust and to share your life with. And this is something that everyone can go watch and feel the same way, and to feel those emotions. And that is how you craft a really strong romantic comedy, because every single person can relate to it, and it is authentic. It is real. Anyone that references Rob Reiner and Nora Ephron's When Harry Met Sally just absolutely destroy the competition when it comes to romantic comedies. Sure, you can change the conventions a bit, but the most important thing, okay, is the authenticity, the honesty in actually choosing these characters, making them well-rounded characters. One can be really closed off, emotionally unavailable. That's okay. Let's explore that. None of these characters have to be love at first sight perfect. No, because guess what? That's not real. That's not how things work. And that's why Bros just does everything right in every single way, and there's so much care that went into this movie. And on top of that, here's the important thing. Everyone is judging Bros because it's two white gay men on screen, and they think that that's the only thing that is happening in this movie, and it's not. Billy Eichner really worked hard to make it very inclusive with everyone in the community, to incorporate every single person's story within the community, within the spectrum, and I think that's really important that he did that. This is more than a romantic comedy. It's more than a comedy. It is a history lesson for the gay community, and I really respect how much care that went into this movie to actually educate people on everything about the LGBTQ community, the history of it, the people who are pioneers in breaking down barriers. And I think that it was just so well written. And it wasn't just about, gay sex and dating, which is, there's nothing wrong with that. Of course, you can show that, but it is just such a well-rounded film. It is one of my favorites at TIFF 22. It was fantastic. I can't even express how much joy this movie brought me. And for me to be able to talk about it and tell everyone to go watch Bros in theaters. Billy Eichner, congratulations, sir. I think you have a massive hit on your hands. Not only do you have the entire gay community coming out to support you, but you're bringing a studio comedy back from the dead, basically, that we haven't seen. And I think that's really important. Kudos to Universal as well for picking this up. To Nicholas Stoller, who did a fantastic job as well. I thought the direction was great. And it's just about these two people falling in love with each other without realizing how much that they care, how much that they're there for each other. It's a lot of fun. There's some great one-liners. There's some fantastic cameos in this movie. But the one-liners, man, like Billy Eichner, I was crying. And people are going to be quoting this as much as they quoted Bridesmaids, as much as they quoted The Hangover. Like, this is going to be very quotable moving forward, and I am just so happy that Bros exists. This is a fantastic film. It is so fun. Please run to the theater. I literally gave this a 4, I think it was a 4.5 out of 5 on my Letterboxd. It is a freaking blast. I was howling. You'll cry. Luke McFarlane was so adorable. He was so sweet, and the chemistry between him and Billy Eichner, like, it was just such a beautiful relationship. I love them together. It was so natural, and I really enjoyed it. I really did. And it was fun because, you know, Billy Eichner was addressing how it is to date on these like dating apps and like within the gay community, and it was just so funny. It was so funny. It was fantastic. Comedic timing, spot on. Everything about this, it's so well written, it's so well rounded. One of the best freaking movies of the year. So if you guys have watched any of other Judd Apatow's films, please let me know which one is your favorite in the comments below. I really want to know. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. You can always follow me over at AMX ND Reviews on Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd. I'll catch you guys next time. Keep watching movies.